Hey everyone, Rick Albert here. Today I'm going to talk about why, when I had debt, I had student loan debt, why I chose to buy a condo instead of being debt free. Let's get started. Okay, so going back in time, 2015, I had a choice. I paid off a lot of my credit cards, paid off my car at the time, and I had some money that I'd been saving up, working really hard, helping clients, all of that. And I had a choice to make. Do I use this money to pay off my student loans, what I had left, or do I put that towards a condo? Do I buy my first place? So some people might think, well, you're better off paying off all your debt, then taking on a mortgage, then taking on the next step. And there's some pros and cons to it. I chose to buy the condo, and here's why. Reason number one, I knew at the time condo values were going up, right? I've been looking at the trends, I'm seeing that they're continuing to go up. Even today, here we are in 2020, and articles are coming out saying that condo values are continuing to rise because it's becoming the affordable alternative. So knowing that, if I didn't buy in 2015, I would then need to consider the fact that if prices keep going up, then I'm chasing the market, right? So if you're gonna buy for $300,000 and doing 3% down, that's 9 grand. But what if in a year, 2 years, 3 years, now those condos are going for 350 or 400,000? Now you got to save up an extra $3,000, right? Because the down payment continues to increase. So those are things to think about, and I thought about that as well. Whereas I knew my student loans was fixed, it was always going to be the same payments until I pay it off. The other factor I took into consideration was interest rates. I didn't know where interest rates were going to go. Now, in this case, hindsight being 2020, interest rates have actually gone down since when I bought and even when I refinanced, but prices have gone up to exceed that. So it was still better off. So what did I end up doing? Well, I bought the condo, put 10% down, fixed it up, then I refinanced, actually refinanced twice, rented out the second bedroom, and I was living large by my standards, right? Because I'm not the most, you know, big spending guy you'll meet. And my roommate was paying more than half of the total bills, which means had I bought a studio apartment, I would have been paying more than had I not owned this. And fast forward to today, what's changed? Well, I now own another place because I used that condo to get a second line of credit to leverage. I've paid off my student loans because the money I saved by renting out the second room allowed me to um, pay off debt, save up, save up, save up, and now I have a rental. And now I own this house with the ADU that we built, right? So I'm building an empire. And on top of that, fast forward maybe next year, my tenants decide to stay, great. If they decide to leave, not a problem. I can still sell, and I'm within my window to where the money I make is tax free. And I can reinvest that money into the next place. And I never would have been able to do that had I not taken the risk and bought my first place, bought that condo instead of paying off the student loans. Now, of course, everyone's financial situations are different. You should speak to a financial advisor, of course. But if you are thinking about buying or on the fence or have questions, even if you're looking to buy 3 years from now, feel free to give me a call. Happy to have the conversation for you, even if you don't live in the LA area. I'm more than happy to because I can always set you up with a great agent wherever you are. I have a big database, big network of agents. So that is my tip. That's my story as to why I decided to buy my first place instead of paying off my student loans. You guys stay happy, stay healthy, stay safe. Have a great rest of your week especially as we get close to the holidays. Hopefully you can have some great Zoom conversations with family. See you later.